Hey folks, we've been working on the property every day, including today, and we knocked off about 2 o'clock. It just got too doggone hot, but we got a lot done, a lot of accomplished. I'm gonna show you where we're at and what we're doing. This is an old swimming hole I used to go to back in late 90s, early 2000s, and we took the 4-wheeler from the property here. It's a pretty good little ride, but it was well worth it. There's a few people, there's 2 families out here. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so you got to follow trails to get to it. You got to have a Jeep or a 4x4 vehicle with decent ground clearance to make it in here, or 4-wheeler. Let me show you where we're at. There's our vehicle, how we got here. There's Kim.
Oh,
this is it.
I like this.
I got my buddy Roger, I ain't seen in a while. He's right over there. Him and his family are swimming there. There's another family across the pond. It's really nice water. It drops off. It's a sinkhole. Let's see if I can show you. It's up about halfway up my shin. Took 3 steps. Up to my crotch. Took 2 steps. And it's up to my waist. But it right about there, it's about 10 foot. But anyway, oh, that feels so nice. Move my finger. This is country living at its best. Redneck life, hillbilly life, mountaineer life, whatever you want to call it. Just country. There's a little creek that feeds this. It comes in somewhere right there. And all the rains we had last week, that's why the water looks kind of green. It's normally bright blue. It's about 40 foot deep, 40, 45 foot out in the middle, right there. Spring fed. Right now, I'm in about 3 foot of water, and the bottom feels to be about 52 to 55 degrees, and the surface is probably about 70. It's nice and cool. It's real cool compared to the temperature outside right now. It's low 90s. There's my buddy Roger. Right there. Him and his family come down in their Jeep. And I didn't stop to see who that was. The voice sounds familiar, but I don't know. I grew up in these woods as a young man, teenager. I stayed in the woods. There's Kim trying to get a signal on her phone. She's gonna walk all over them hills looking for a phone signal. There's nothing here.
There isn't.
Oh, but anyway, I just want to check in with everyone. We are doing fine. We're doing great. Been working on the property since the rain has passed. Today was day 3 or 4 in a row. Been going out there. I took 1 day off from it, but we've got a lot accomplished. We've cut and moved around 60 trees, big trees. Well, big for Florida. Excuse me. Look at the little tiny lily pads. They're in bloom. Isn't that cool? Those are little bitty flowers. I've never seen a lily pad with a flower that tiny. Let me get up on them. Let's see if I can get over here without stepping into a hole. People used to launch boats. Oh, it's warm right here. Real warm. That is so pretty. All right. Anyway, just wanted to share part of our day with all of you. I'm gonna go out where it drops off. It's nice and cool. Ooh, right there, it's real cold. It's pretty deep right here.
Are you standing? Kinda?
Right there I am. It's chest deep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it drops off right there too. Yeah, it drops off. Yeah, we're chest deep water. There's the shore out there, about 10 foot, 12 foot from us.
It's very cool. Right here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
So pretty here. It's a shame people leave trash like that out here. No way to get to that unless you walk the edge over there, and I am not walking that. I do not have my snake gear on. And there are snakes in this area.
There's snakes everywhere.
Sounds like Roger's having a hard time getting out of the ravines. I did not bring the cameras with me. I'm filming this with my phone. I thought about it, but I didn't want them sitting in the heat. It's really hot out.
You might have to go help pull him out.
I may try to film it with the phone to show you how rough it is to get in here. It's pretty nasty.
That's a big bullfrog.
That frog or a gator?
It might have been a gator because it was like.
Oh Lord, that's cold. Step right here, baby, where my foot is. All right, guys. Sorry, I got cut off. There's no phone signal down here at all. And believe it or not, I got a phone call and it cut my recording off. And I didn't realize that. So about 2 minutes of recording and nothing's on camera. So I'll do it again. A good friend of ours, a good friend, brother Don Moore. Her name is Patty Royalty. She creates Sasquatch art. And she makes these Sasquatch faces. I don't know the proper term for it, but she does them by hand, and they're made by natural materials that she finds in the elements. Acorns, seashells, pieces of palm trees, just all kinds of items that she finds out in nature. And it is some of the most amazing art that I've seen. I like art, but I don't like art that's been made by a computer or a machine. I like handmade stuff people put their heart into. And the stuff that Patty is creating is absolutely incredible. And when I get back to the truck, I have one that she had sent up. She sent to Brother Don, and he sent it to me so that I could help her put it out there for you guys to see. Now, she's making these by hand. She does one at a time. She does, I think it's 3 different sizes. There may be more than that, but it seems like I remember 3 different sizes of it. And they're, everyone's different. No two are alike. No two resemble each other. And once she creates one and gets it finished, then she'll start the next one. But she does this as supplemental income, help her survive. And you know what the prices are doing? It's getting really rough on those of us that struggle. So if you're into art and you're into the Sasquatch scene and you'd like to have some phenomenal Sasquatch art, when we get back to the truck, I'm going to share with you one that she has made. And you will have to reach out to her on Facebook Messenger. And that's how you'll contact her. And then you can discuss with her the size, which one you want, whatever the details are. And it takes her a little bit of time to make them, but they are made by hand by her. There is no computer stuff. There's no 3D printing. There's no store-bought materials other than the adhesives, the glues, and the paints that she uses to make them. And they're designed to hang on your wall. And they are phenomenal. But I will put all of her information in the description below this video. And if you guys would like to reach out to Patty. But when we get back to the truck, I'm gonna pull that out and I'm gonna show it to you. And I brought a ruler so that you'll have a good idea of the actual size of the one that I have. It's right at a foot from the top of the head to the bottom of the chin. And I don't remember I think it's 7 or 8 inches wide, but it is an amazing piece of art. And I want you guys to see all of that. It's beautiful. She does an amazing job. And to think every bit, the hair, the eyes, the mouth, everything that she creates them out of is items she's found in nature. And I think that is absolutely phenomenal. She is truly an artist. I can't do anything like that. I'm lucky to sign my name the same way twice, and I don't think I've ever even done that before. But y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I love each and every one of you, and when we get to the truck, I'll get that filmed, and it'll show up for you guys in about 3 seconds. God bless you. All right, folks. This is the Sasquatch art that I was referring to you guys, or talking to you guys about. Patty Royalty, her information is in the description. If you want something like this, contact her. Send her a message on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and I'll leave that link below for you. But this is what she makes. This is a ruler. I'm going to the top of the hair. It's right at a foot top and 7 inches wide across the face. But if you look at the detail on that, these are shells. There's acorns, and she paints them, give it a red shine. It's got shells as eye sockets. Little shells is the teeth, and then there's of course a big shell which makes up the that part of the chin and above the lip. But is that not incredible? And this hair, I thought it was like moss. It is not moss. It's palm fronds. She shreds up the palm trees, the fronds, and she makes hair out of it. And it's extremely durable. It's pretty heavy, and it's on a piece of wood. There's a leather strap glued to it with 2 pieces of twine so that you can hang it, and it is amazing. In the sunlight, you can see the shells. You know, if you hold it back, you can't. But if I get it up close, you know, you can see what it's how it's made. But look at that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure what size this is. I don't know if she's doing small, medium, large. I have no idea how she's doing them. But this one is a foot, 12 inches, top to bottom, and it was 7 or 8 inches wide. But it's absolutely amazing. I love it. And when you put it on your wall at home, I'm going to have this when I get my office set up. This is going to be behind me. So when we're doing live shows, you'll be seeing that. But when you put it in the house, the way the house lighting, of course, is nothing compared to, you know, the natural sunlight that I'm in right now. But the house lighting, it just brings this thing to life. It is incredible. But if you're interested in something like this, reach out to Patty Royalty on Facebook. And her link could be below. And you can contact her, and she could help you out and tell you the pricing. I'm not sure what the pricing is. Have no idea. Because she's doing so many. I'm doing this to help her out. So if you're interested and you'd like to contribute and help her out, this is what she's doing, to where she's not taking handouts. You know, she's not asking people for handouts. She's making these by hand. She's putting the work, the effort into it, and it certainly shows. But anyway, that's it, guys. We're loaded up. We're fixing to head to the house. I'm going to slam me some of that wicked lemonade. I love that stuff. And we are headed home. We've been working on the road. I don't want to be here when it gets dark for obvious reasons. But we got a trail opened up. We added about another 100 yards to the length of it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. You all have a good day. God bless you. Enjoy this weekend. And don't forget, you know, this is in memory of those who gave their life for our freedom. So please take a minute to give thanks to God. Give thanks to those soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice. And, of course, the soldiers of today that are assuring our freedom. Guys, I love you all, and I'll definitely be seeing you soon. Until next time, always be safe.